Albania, one of the countries of all time, and also one of the countries in EU5. Now, unlike in real life, little Albania over here doesn't yet have white sandy beaches, a trillion bunkers, and a surprising amount of late 90s and early 2000s Mercedes. What it does have going for it is, well, almost nothing. You see, we start off as a subject of one of the most powerful countries in Europe, the Kingdom of Naples, and breaking free from them I think is gonna be extremely difficult because Naples is super powerful. It's not all bad though. We do start off as kingdom rank, which is pretty good, and these 4 other blue little countries right here are our subjects, which means we can integrate them and own most of the area of Albania. But make no mistake, this is one of the hardest starting nations in Europe in EU5. So let's see how we can break free from Naples and how we can turn the entire area of Albania into a thriving megalopolis. Alright, here we are as Albania, ladies and gentlemen. Surprisingly, the 85th most powerful country in the world, and of course we're back in the Balkans, what I think, along with Northern Italy, is the 2 most fun regions to play in Europa Universalis 5. But yeah, like I just said in the intro, man, an extremely difficult start right here. We start off as a subject of Naples. We are a vassal. However, we do have 4 vassals of our own, so we should get to integrating these guys pretty quick because, well, all of them except these guys right here are more powerful and have more people than us. Luckily, they're, well, I was gonna say loyal, but I guess they're not. So, yeah, man. I think name of the game right here should be to integrate all of these guys. They are mostly Albanian culture and, well, mostly Catholic. I think we are going to be staying Catholic for this playthrough. Let's just take a look at the religion right here. Yes, we are Catholic. So, yeah, integrate these guys. Try and build up some kind of infrastructure, see who we can get to support our independence versus Naples, and I think it's gonna be tough, man. These guys can just land instantly, wipe us. I don't know who I can rely on. I need someone that can actually get to Naples and beat their ass. It's gonna be tough, boys, so get some snacks and strap in. Now, Albania, unfortunately, has no unique content, which is quite a shame. I think they will eventually get it because they had lots of awesome unique content in EU4, man. And of course, they started off with the most powerful ruler in all of EU4, which is Skanderbeg. Once again, another reason I don't like the 1337 start date, but more on that, well, in pretty much every video. So, yeah, man, we started researching stuff. We don't have any government reforms. Let's take a look at stuff right here. We probably should pick up diplomatic traditions, man, because it is going to help us break free from Naples and get allies later on, and of course to keep these guys in check. Then I'm going to pick up autocracy. Now let's do the estate setup and improve with these guys and see what we can do. Ultimate goal right here is to own the entire area of Albania and play tall for 100 years because, well, I've really been enjoying playing tall these past couple of videos, and you guys have as well. Alright, it's state stuff done as well. Granted out everything I wanted to grant out. We can rival some countries right here. Yeah, no one really relevant that I guess we want to fight and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do guys far away that I guess are not gonna interfere with our stuff. So let's just do like 3 of these Russian guys over there. There we go. Now, I don't know here if we wanna, you know, sow disloyalty immediately, man. Can we annex these guys? Yes, we can. We can annex all of our subjects. Okay, we don't gotta wait around. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. Let's stabilize right here and strengthen government. Let's put these 2 guys in charge. And I'm immediately gonna start improving relations with all of these guys so we can integrate them. Do we have cores? Oh, we do have cores on these northern guys. Nice. Alright, a month has ticked over. We got coup attempt ticking, but we're gonna get rid of that very quickly. We're not minting anything? That sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks, not even gonna lie. Let's max this out. I also want to max out Diplo spending. We can turn these off for now, and I'm immediately gonna start improving with Thopium, Mataranga right here, Arianiti, and Muzaka. Okay, now we're minting. Nice. I wonder how much it's gonna be to establish our own market right here, man. Yeah, about expected. We definitely want to do that, man. You know, achieve autonomy and stuff like that. Market access is pretty sucky. You know, we're technically in the Naples market, so access is even lower. If we were in Dubrovnik, It would be a little bit better, but then again, it's a worse market. So I do want to establish my own market, honestly, because either way, you know, we're going to be playing tall and not expanding outside of the area of Albania. You know, we're going to be culture converting, religious converting, coring everything, building up infrastructure, you know, cities all along the coast, mega control, mega maritime presence. And this is, I think, going to be the smallest countries that we've played tall with, because we did Iceland and then we did Madagascar, which you guys loved. So yeah, I wanted to play Albania anyway, and why not like this? We might do an expansionist playthrough later down the line. You know, I've never noticed this. Well, I guess because we haven't had a situation like that, but it's not an insta-annex on guys you have cores on. It was instant in EU4. I guess we just haven't had an example like this, you know? So yeah, there we go. Annexing 2 of these guys. As soon as I get diplomats, I'm gonna start up the other 2. Oh my god. What the hell did they do? Jesus! I've never seen them do that. I've actually never seen them do that. What's... Oh my god, no one is even mad, dude. Dude, everyone is so aggressive. I didn't change any settings. I mean, I'm on the beta, but I don't think that... So the first thing that happened, I noticed they separate pieced Epirus and full annexed them. I guess Epirus was disloyal, but they took all of this, dude? Oh my god. Now, see, this is where they fricked up. I don't think the Serbian AI knows this, but they have sort of a limited time to get this and become empire. But they insta-released Central Macedonia as a vassal right here, so now they can't do it. And now they're not going to become an empire. Oh my god, a near perfect play from the Serbian AI, but they just cucked themselves. Yeah, by releasing these guys, but holy, that's a lot of damage, man. And no one's even mad, dude. No one is even mad. Wow. That's insane. Okay, either way, Parliament came and went. I just changed distribution of power to favor the ruler. I don't got any other things I want to do, and I don't want to tax exempt because I'll be losing even more money. But yeah, these guys annexing, we're taking on a bit of loans because of this, but it's not a problem. Pretty soon these guys will be done, and we'll look to, you know, get independence from Naples. Their enemies are Serbia and Sicily. Actually, getting the support of Serbia would be pretty good. But no, wait. Oh my god. Now, instead of fighting Biz and Serbia, it's just a mega Serbia. Because they're the only ones that own the rest of Albania. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Wow. We're gonna go admin focus, obviously. As soon as we're done integrating these guys, we'll go back to making money because I am diplo-maxing in order to, you know, annex them faster. And also, if I spend less on diplo, these guys get rowdy. Okay, they just give a lot of other stuff to Central Macedonia right here. Yeah, this is literally the worst part they could have given away. Instead of popping vassals here and here, they did it in the one place they're kind of not supposed to, because I'm sure you guys know by now, but, you know, like I just mentioned, Serbia becomes an empire if they conquer this. What? Oh my god, I absolutely love this patch. Okay, so Naples and France, and obviously all of us down here, the Neapolitan subjects, were supporting, I guess, the independence of Bosnia. And on the other side is Hungary, Croatia, Poland, and friends. Well, we're stronger. If France can get here, they can win. I just hope I don't get my ass beat down here. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, man, I'm really enjoying this patch. By the way, I'm recording this on the day that you guys are seeing it, and I'm now, I just saw that it dropped, so I, you know, updated the game. I'm on 1.1.5. So literally the latest version. It couldn't be more latest. You're looking at prime time footage here, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, 2 very cool things happening so far in this game, aside from what we're doing, which is, well, just annexing subjects. Another thing, I've never seen anyone create a subject this big. They created another one here, obviously. Yeah. Okay, so these guys did get kind of mini coalitioned. This is the war. Serbia, Bulgaria, Wallachia, and the vassals versus Venice, the vassals, Genoa and the vassals, Ottomans and the vassals, and some other minor guys. Yeah, these guys are still stronger, though. Dude, you know, I always do my campaigns one shot, but this one might be doomed here, man. We can't beat this alliance, dude. There's no way. I can't believe Byzantium just disappeared like that. It's still amazing. Okay, did another parliament. It just swapped a law to itinerant court. There we go. As you can see, it's happening. Bosnia took out Croatia. And Salzburg did this. things are happening. A lot of things are happening. But in other news, I've been improving relations with some of these guys right here, man. And as you can see, we're above 50 with all of them. We should, let me just see. Yeah, we just need a diplomat, right? It's not disloyal, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I need to be disloyal, so let's sow disloyalty and start an independence movement here. I also need to improve with the rest of these guys because now they don't like me because I annexed the 2 other guys. But, yeah, other rival, let's just once again rival someone far away. Okay, now let's start an independence movement targeting Naples. Perfect. I will be improving with these guys, and we should be able to get everyone I just, you know, improved with. Okay, truce with Hungary expired in just the right time. The Black Death is here. Let's move court into hiding. And segregate the infected, right? Yeah, that's all I want to do, I think. We're also going to present scapegoats just for a little bit of stability because we dropped right there. Either way, we can invite... yes. Yeah, I gotta say, I do like how independence movements are in EU5, man. So there we go, there's Hungary, and as soon as we get diplomats, I'll get everyone in. Okay, got a nobles regency, which isn't good. Oh, I can just invite the whole world to the independence movement. Yeah, a positive thing is, man, we're Catholic, so a lot of these guys like us. You know, we could try and create the world's biggest independent movement, just get everyone to fight Naples, although it would take so long to invite everyone that I'll go insane. Okay, so I've gotten a bunch of people in. We can get about 1 million more people in. Obviously, even like this, man, it's overkill, especially since we don't actually want anything from Naples here. You know, like we said, we're going to be playing tall and owning only the entire area of Albania. But I wonder, is it worth it to maybe like grab Apulia or something, right? And I don't know, create a subject there, something like that. It would have to be half Sicilian, half Neapolitan, I guess. But yeah, maybe just do something like that, or get like Morea transferred over to us. It would be nice to have some sort of help later when we fight Serbia, although this would be a pretty good time to fight Serbia. It's just that there's no one we can wait. We can't do our own war, can we? Right, of course not. Yeah, I guess we'll just be taking money and stuff like that from Naples, but we'll see. You know, to continue annexing these guys, we need to get up to 125. I'm worried that if Naples occupies these guys, they'll annex them from me. CB is valid for 3 more years, so we're chilling. Let's see if I can send these guys some gifts maybe or something like that. Oh, Ottomans took Constantinople. They hate me way too much, although they would be a great help versus Serbia. And did Salzburg just create 1 million subjects? No, they got coalition too, probably, and all of these guys are out now. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool, actually. Okay, Serbia lost that coalition war, man. Yeah, Serbia lost the coalition war, and they made them pop. Oh, no. I thought they made them release Epirus. It's just a rebellion. Yeah, it's just a rebellion. Dude, I'm actually stupid. These guys aren't even disloyal. They just don't like me. I can totally declare on Naples. Okay, there's a parliament. Let's do that. I'm actually gonna... I don't think I need to change any more laws. I changed distribution of power. We should probably get by blood over here, but that's okay. I'm actually just gonna ask for larger levies, man. And let's go ahead and hit Naples. Let's just send them an insult first. Oh, what the hell? They just oh my god, dude. You can't. The independence movement dissolves if you're at war. I don't think it should dissolve. I think it should prevent you from declaring war. Or maybe it shouldn't, but yeah, I don't think it should dissolve. Oh, now I gotta get everyone back in. At least we'll get a CB again, so it's okay. All right, well, got the gang back together, kinda. Although now there's... yeah, this bugged out or something. Either way, don't care. There we go. There's the independence. I'm gonna lose so much stab, but frick it. I already sent them insults. So yeah, it's me and this gang right here versus Naples and this gang right here. Now, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna be taking money, I guess, from these guys unless we do that whole vassal thing. There we go. Yeah, annexed vassals as well. Oh, this is Albania's color. It's orange. You know, I liked it more in EU5, where basically these guys had their colors swapped. Or, well, Naples is obviously getting absolutely swarmed, so is Provence and all of these guys. I'm improving relations with Hungary, Poland, and Bohemia right here, in hopes of maybe allying some of these guys. Being a kingdom should help. Hey, also our flag change, nice. Being a kingdom should help in them wanting to ally me. Their kingdoms as well, you know, they consider me more powerful than I really am. If we can get even just Hungary, man, we will probably be able to beat these guys unless I get swarmed. Alright, so I'm actually farming quite a lot of war reps right here from the popes and Provence. I think it's time to peace out Naples. We definitely, obviously we're getting independence either way. I'm also gonna get war reps. Now, I don't know, do I maybe transfer like Achaia and Naxos or something? Oh, we can't do that. And to take all of this, it's actually more war score than I thought. You know what? Let's be a proper country. Let's be a proper country. We're just gonna own this and no vassals, no nothing. I think like that it'll be harder as well, which I do want. Let's I don't know. Do we care about anything else that Naples does? No. So in that case, I'm gonna take some money, even though it won't go to me. And there we go. We've achieved independence, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Okay. Now we're farming war reps. We're gonna be making a ton of money. I can bump this up as well. Now we're gonna chill. Build up finally, maybe create our own market, and hopefully we can secure some alliances, man. Yeah, we can't. So that's a thing. You know, I do these things to myself. Oh, cool. There's already quite a lot of roads from Durazzo to these. There we go. Nice. Oh, wait. No, that's way too expensive. Okay, yeah, man. These war reps are really going to help us get our economy up. Well, assimilation was quick. We're literally 100% Albanian now. All right, maybe we can do some conversion then. Yeah, good thing everything we own is actually one province. Albania is like a surprisingly big province. I should definitely build up my own market while this is happening. So let's bump this up so they don't do that or this. Should have enough money now, right? Not yet. Okay, now we have enough money. Institutions are good, so we don't gotta do that. Obviously, we'll be doing it in our capital of Durrës right here, Durazzo, and that will stay my capital. How's control looking? Control is actually pretty good, wow. Alright, created the market of Durrës, and it's actually quite big. We took out about half of Dubrovnik right here, and yeah, a lot from Constantinople, and yeah, decent market. Better than these two for sure. Being this close to Italy, it's actually really nice, you know, for these early institutions. I feel like, you know, outside of Genoa, Venice, and Naples, like Dubrovnik gets everything, you know, the quickest, which, I mean, is evidenced by this map, dude. Yeah. Ugh, no luck on any alliances, man. No one wants to link with me, dude. Finally, no longer in a regency. Maybe we can marry this guy to someone important. Let's see, Sicily. Beatriu, Joanna, nope. Moldavia, Flavia, Roxandra, no, even though they're good. Not in line. Yeah, I'm looking for someone in line to the throne, man. Yeah, you know what, maybe... I mean, Sicily's kind of right here, but... let's do it with these guys. Now, what we're looking for in the market is, you know, promote urbanization so we can get some free towns. But if not, we'll just, yeah, maybe do another law change. Even though we don't really need it, per se, we could change this to by blood, which helps a little bit. But everything else I'm good with. Yeah, let's just do that so we don't think about it. Okay, I auto-embrace professional armies and banking, which is nice. It's great. Renaissance will be here very quickly as well. Let's take a look at that, yeah. Yeah, let's finish these up and then I guess I'll do some banking stuff, why not? We got time to catch up on professional armies. We're not rich enough to build a huge army, so yeah, there'll be a lot of researching and playing tall until and after we fight Serbia. I don't know what we could do, man. But yeah, man, in the meantime, don't think we're not doing nothing, boys. Obviously, you know, this is a playing tall campaign, so, you know, we're gonna be doing the rest of the infrastructure right here. Is there any rivers? There shouldn't be, right? Yeah, that sucks. Well, we are, I guess, gonna get this river. Which wouldn't really help us in any way. Maybe that would make, this province or this province the better capital, since we can project a little more nicely inland. I know they said they're fixing literally every river in the game manually, so it's gonna be a while before all of them work like they're supposed to. I think most of them already do, but I don't know if this one works or not, so yeah, I'm still gonna keep the capital here. So yeah, we're just building stuff up, man, mostly in our capital, obviously making good money, even though we're not making war reps anymore. Or actually, we are making money from that. But yeah, we're spending a lot on stability and cost of course, so that'll all get fixed up. So yeah, just building stuff up and doing infrastructure, man. Also, if we continue to be solo like this, I think the opportunity we're gonna want is when Serbia is fighting someone else, and no one else, none of their allies wants to help, it's gonna be really tough to get lucky like that, but even with that, we're still gonna have to contend with Central Macedonia and Byzantium right here. They're no pushovers either, man. And Hungary just can't catch a break. I think they got another independence thing. Oh no, what the hell? Moldavia declared on them. Yeah, they got a good alliance at work. I think Hungary's gonna lose that. Which might suck for us, because it might tempt Serbia into declaring on them, and they'll get more powerful. They already got some cores up here, and if they take Belgrade, they're gonna become very powerful. Alright, so after this finishes, we're officially gonna be roaded up everywhere, since we're gonna end up owning such a small area, man. I think, you know, it might be worth it to connect everything to everything, you know? So, for example, you know, Durazzo is connected to these three, but then we can go out from Tirana into these, you know? We've literally finished converting Albania, so now I think, well, some people are moving in, but we are 100% Catholic. Fine, let's go back to being 100% Albanian, too. Why not? Something else I'm also seeing is if we can link with, like, Wallachia and Bulgaria. I doubt it. If we were Orthodox, we probably could, but... And make them turn on Serbia. Yeah. Tough. Alright, just doing a bunch of stuff in banking now, you know, like the dock, the lightship, all the typical stuff, bureaucracy, counting house, entree pot, pound lock canal, maritime presence, thirst for knowledge. After that, by that point, we'll have Renaissance, so we'll get the stuff in then, and then we'll focus on the army. Oh, here's some positive news. We can ally... I don't want to ally this Hungary. If they keep getting their ass beat. But no, what the hell? How is this occupied and it's only Moldavia left? What? Oh, they're gonna win this. They're gonna win this. Uh-huh. Yep. Nice. Hey, good news. Promote urbanization. Which one? Which one? Oh, okay, it's right there. It's this one. This one is gonna become a town, which is nice. I do want the coastal ones to become towns, you know, for more docks, more wharfs and stuff like that. Cool. Excellent. Got another town up, baby. I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These guys are already willing to help, dude, without favors even. Hungary did technically lose this war with Moldavia because they've given this up. That's weird to take. I'm actually going to wait for them to get their levies back up. These guys can pull like 20, 30k easy. Yeah. Then we go in on Serbia. Take everything in one war, which is literally just, you know, all of Albania. Basically, the rest of Albania, these two locations, Illyria and Northern Epirus, and then we'll be set. The only problem with this is, all of these guys are gonna go in towards me, and I'm gonna get full sieged. And then I'll just have to wait for Hungary to do its thing. Pope isn't really that good of an ally here, because it'll take time for him to get here, if he can get here, so... I'm building up trade offices in Rome and in Messina. I think it's a good idea. We can trade in Naples and, well, I guess that's just in Naples, huh? Obviously, centralized bureaucracy. We've somehow become the 29th most powerful country in the world, which is, a thing. Oh, shit, dude, I can ally Naples. They're gonna be of help. Yeah, they will definitely be of help. Okay, curry favors with these guys. I think after that, we're ready to go. Serbia and Bulgaria, I think, based on just what's happened with Hungary so far, I think they can beat them, but... At least Wallachia is out of the picture because they're fighting each other here. Let's curry favors up with Naples and we'll go in, dude. It's as simple as that, man. Finally, all of, everything is connected to everything with the roads, I think. Yes, perfect. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, I'm automatically in. What is this? Okay, that's not bad. Why are they stupid? Hell no, I'm not helping you in that, bro. I knew they would be dumbasses. They just pricked up my whole plan. So what is this, like, 8k? 18k? Especially with no one here. No one being here, damn it. What about... Oh, I got a CB and everything, too. With these guys as navies sucking, Pope and Naples should be able to get here, but I just don't see it, man. I'm gonna get rolled. But yeah, aside from focusing on our own lands right here, man, as you guys can see, I'm also building up trade offices in various markets. So we've got a couple in Naples and Tunis and Barcelona. I'm actually building up some in Genoa right now. I doubt I can improve with the Mamluks that much to start building them up in Alexandria, but You know, obviously it's only coastal. Who holds this? Treviso. Which is who? Well, they're not a subject of anyone. Don't really care about them. We could do Castile, I guess. What the hell did they do to Hungary, man? Who the hell is this? You know, a good thing about 1.1.5 is now countries get coalitions, and the coalitions actually declare on them and actually beat their ass. So, Bohemia here isn't that aggro to where they would... Oh, well, I guess. Well... Oh! Okay. Okay, let's see if something happens here. We'll keep an eye out on that. I think I'm gonna try my luck here. They still maybe outnumber us, or maybe not, I don't know, but... I think we can do it. If we can link up with a Naples and a Pope that land, I think we can do it. Wait, why did my flag go back to this, though? Oh, because I still got the Anjous, that's right. I guess it's only the Anjou flag. Yeah, I guess we had the Eagle flag only when we were ruled by a regency. Either way, I think we give it a shot. I think we give it a shot, because realistically, with Naples on our side, we should be able to beat these guys, even though... Shoot, man, they're quite big. But it's not like we can ally anyone else. Frick it, dude. No professionals either. Naples does have them. There we go. We're gonna call those boys in. Raise up the levies. Hopefully I don't get walked in. And hopefully Naples lands quickly. Oh. Okay, so... It's been a year since the war started. I actually got wiped, even though we did a lot of sieging down here. My guys got beat up. Pope is doing a lot, and so are the Neapolitan subjects. But Naples isn't really moving bulk troops over this way. They do move, but a little bit. But a year has passed, and I was just looking at this, dude. Oh, we can get Bulgaria out. Which means we can get, Moldavia out as well. Right? Well, no. Getting Bulgaria out is actually really good, because they brought in, like, 10k troops. Serbia has quite a lot, though. Yeah, all of these guys are attached to each other. They got, like, 14k. I just saw the stack over here somewhere. As Wallachia in, though. Can we get them out? Why was... Okay, we can get them out. Nice. Now, all of this getting people out won't help unless my allies actually do something, man. War is still going on. We should be able to do it. I acknowledge the fact that it was stupid to declare this war, but we should be able to do it. Now, trade office network would actually be really nice since we are doing these things, but even then, I don't know. You know, do we go tall trade republic, even though we're not a republic, we're a kingdom? Albania? This one will be cool. I think Albania should be, like, defensively focused like it was in EU4. But nah, let's just go Royal Decree. Simple. Yes, pulled out an army again, about 400 people, 420 blaze it. Just won a battle. Now we got them. Now we got them. Knocked out Moldavia too, actually, because Naples went and sieged a little bit. Ooh. Naples and the Pope just hopped out. We're in trouble. They won't give it to me. No, dude. I can do that. Yeah, this is actually what I want, but that's it. That's it. We can't do anything here. We can't pull out more troops. They got 3k. Yeah, we're done. Okay, let's just call it as it is. I wish I could take the rest of Albania, but why don't they want to give this up? Okay, they'll give Epirus, though. Let's see, can I do another location or something? No. Okay. Hey, at least we can do another war. So I'm taking Epirus, and I'm actually going to see if I can make them, okay, dissolve their alliance with Bulgaria, and a little bit of money. Hey? Moving on up? That's all I'm going to say. Okay, at least we're going to do more than one war with Serbia, man. Okay, so in the next war, yeah, we just need to finish up the rest of Albania here, and also take Illyria, but, yeah, I mean, we can chill, we can integrate it. This is going to be fun, you know, to do, because it's not Albanian almost... at all. You know, it's mainly Greek right here, so we're going to be converting that to Albanian, we're going to be converting it to Catholic, we're going to be integrating it, building up the infrastructure down there as well. Very nice, very nice. Okay, cool. Hey, we beat them once, we can do it again, dude. And we're still allied to these boys, so that's awesome. Also, 3 cabinet members now, dude. We can start doing all of that at once, which is cool. So let's find the big mill guy. There we go. Integrate Northern Epirus. This guy can go ahead and assimilate people into Albanian in Northern Epirus, and this guy down here can where is it? No, really, where is it? Just needed to wait for a month. Now he can do it. Perfect. So we need a mill guy on that, we need a pigeon guy on that, and we need a mill guy on that, which is good. Nice. And obviously construction is booming as well. Building up those bunkers and beaches and importing Mercedes. They just gave even more land to Central Macedonia. Why are they doing that? Expand shipbuilding facilities is really nice for building cheap docks, which we do want. I already got one up. Actually, we can start building up the light fleet, man. Yeah, nice. So look, we got Greek patriots, right? If these guys rise up, the dominant Greek country will come and help them, maybe, which is Central Macedonia. We could fight them potentially like that, but they actually don't have any land that we want. Yeah, okay. Now, another little bit of role-playing we can do is we got the Anjous, right? And obviously they're Neapolitan right now, but we could adapt to local culture. Naples is going to dislike me and we're going to lose prestige, so maybe now is not a good time to do it, but yeah, after we get Naples as help in the next war, I think it's time we make these guys Albanian. Where... Court language Albanian, okay. So Serbia took over Ragusa, so now they've kind of fractured up the Durrës market right here, but they're actually in a war. Northern Dalmatia-Serbia war. Oh, dude, this is an independence war. What the hell? Yeah, the Northern Dalmatia is their subject, so we got a Hungary and a bunch of minor guys versus, yeah, these guys. I don't know. They got more troops, but I don't know. I don't have a truce with Serbia. Next parliament is not that... Yeah. We might be able to do it as soon as we can get a CB there. I should have continued spying on them. They're a rival, so we can do the destroy rival CB or whatever. But yeah, I thought it'd be a while before we do the next war. Cool. That's another opportunity. Cool. I think we'll be able to do it. Let's see. Cool Ottomans, too. Green Timurid theocracy. That's something. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I've seen. Also, I don't think France got their ass beat by that coalition. Okay, so I just got a CB on Serbia. Naples and the Pope are willing to come in. Yeah, they got way less troops than last time, man. Venice is a subject of theirs as well, but Wallachia won't even come in. Perfect. There we go. If we beat them last time, we can beat them this time easily. I just need these guys to get here quick. They ended the other war. These guys did manage to break free, dude. Northern Dalmatia, yep, they're their own guy now. Got their capital. Yeah, they got no troops, dude. Yeah, absolutely crushed these guys, man. There we go. That's all I want. So the rest of the Albania province and then Illyria here as well. I'm also gonna get war reps. Let's get all their money too. And let's see if we can... No, not enough stuff from that. Okay, let's make them give up, I don't know, Venice and Trieste or something. Just weaken them a little bit. What else we can do? Humiliate them as well, maybe? Yep, that's about enough. Perfect. All right. 1398, man, and we've officially acquired the entire area of Albania. Okay, for the next couple of decades, we're gonna spend time, you know, building this place up, building a bigger navy, building up a standing army, integrating this just like, you know, just like Epirus down here. Now, these guys are converting this right now, so let's actually tell them all to be on integration right now. There we go, integrate province right there, and after we integrate these up, we'll change the culture, we'll change the religion as well, and we'll be good, man. We'll be good, yeah. Cool, cool, looking good. But yeah, very satisfied with that, man. Very satisfied with that. Okay, let's do Adriatic Sea, right? And let's do Ionian Sea, but not all of it. There we go, just that right there, perfect. And they give up even more land to Central Macedonia. Yeah, the AI really doesn't like having disconnected stuff now, man. If they had kept this, they would have become an empire, their power would increase, they could have gotten better allies, but they made the mistake of giving this up, although they had an excellent start. I mean, these guys are still their vassals. I don't think they're ever going to integrate them, but you get the point. I guess it paid off to have the Anjous stay, but now, let's actually adapt to local culture. So we'll lose prestige, Naples and Ascoli dislike me, and King and Katharina Angio embrace Albanian culture. Who's Katharina? Wait, do we not have an heir? Crown Prince Robert whatever. Who is he? A ruler's grandson. Okay, he's already Albanian. Cool. Adapt to local culture. Nice. This is just roleplay reasons. There was literally no point in doing that, by the way. Well, these guys have finally turned on each other. What is this? Bulgaria-Wallachia war. Hey, the Order of the Dragon. That's right. We can get it as well. Nice. Why is the Pope so aggro all of a sudden? So I just helped him out with Pisa or whatever. Now I'm helping him with Florence. Up to 200,000 people now. Okay, we've officially integrated up the rest of the province of Albania. Now what we can do with this guy is assimilate into Albanian in Albania. Let's get a good pigeon guy. Oh no, not the Hussite stuff. What is it? No, man. Sorry, but no. Maybe it's time we be neutral. So I'm just spending time roading everything up and having everything nice and connected. We just integrated Illyria right here, which a lot of it was already mostly Albanian, but of course we are gonna be, what you call it, assimilating Illyria as well. There we go. Do we have any better bridging guys? We don't. Well, we do have some places where we can do bridges. That's gonna help with control a bit. I haven't gotten another promote urbanization, by the way, you know, except for when we did this at the start. You know, it's taking so long to like integrate and assimilate all of these because you know, Serbian, Bulgarian, and Greek I think are more powerful than Albanian. Let's see. So yeah, they got decent tradition. 146, 247, 123. Yeah, we don't really got influence, man. I mean, I got nowhere to build libraries. I put down 2 libraries, but we only got 2 towns, so, and universities. Well, actually, I do have the money for a university now, but I'd rather... We can't do these. I think I'd rather do an entree pot first. Yeah, I'd rather do that first. And I'm just not getting promote urbanization, man. I'm just not getting it. I don't think it has anything to do with, you know, the population or whatever, but yeah, I just haven't been lucky. Obviously, we can do it manually. It just costs a lot of time. Oh, well, there we go. That's a nice way to get it for cheaper. Otherwise, it's like 300, I think. And you know, the thing is, when assimilating, all of these guys just stay in a wrong place because this guy's assimilating, you know, if you hover over him, you can see exactly where he is. And I think that's the one he's doing. So really, he should go here. And this is not increasing, man. So yeah, they're just not doing the ones I want them to do. At least, you know, the guy down here, he'll be able to do it in every one of them. But yeah, man, as far as I can tell from this map, we've roaded up everywhere to everywhere. You know, everything is connected. Not just, you know, stuff going out of Durazzo or whatever. Very cool. And this is what control is looking like. Obviously, it's a bit harder over here because there's a lot of mountains up here to push, like, into like, these, especially, since they're so far away from Durazzo. But yeah, there's the other university. And Northern Epirus has finally been integrated, man. That took so long, dude. That took so long. Just building up some more light ships now. Please just let me do another town. Oh, still no, dude. Yep. Let's do that one. Oh, I auto-joined this. Oh, I didn't really want to be in this. Alright, gonna build a town manually right here. It's right between Durazzo and this one right here. So we're doing our little urban core. It doesn't make sense to upgrade, you know, these, some of these non-Albanian ones right now. So that's why... I guess later we're gonna do this and that. But yeah, man, just chugging along. This is going extremely slowly, obviously, you know, based off the cultural tradition and influence. I just showed off why, but I was able to put down another library, but they, you know, they don't help that much, man. They don't help that much. I don't know. Is accepting these? Does accepting them make them easier to? I can't even accept them though. We ain't got enough slots. Yeah, this is like way slower than I thought it'd be, dude. Especially since it was so quick at the start. Not only are we not shrinking Greek, Serbian, and Bulgarian, they're actually growing, dude. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I didn't think it would be this tough. They're just not in the right spots. This guy is in the right spot. The other two aren't. We could do religion, I guess. That's faster. But, you know, religion doesn't really help with, what you call it, with integration. You know? So, I don't know, I guess we're just doing it for, like, roleplay and stuff like that. There we go. Yeah, they all suck in mill, though. This is obviously gonna go a lot quicker, especially since our conversion rate is, like, 40%, and I think we're gonna get Inquisition law soon, too, so, yeah, we can do, local courts, which is also gonna help. Or do these guys not move? Because I swear they move, but do they only stay in, like, the province capitals? Which I guess is that one. Obviously that one and that one. We are about, what's this, 57, 42%. Yeah. So almost half of our country is Orthodox. It was even more earlier. Age of Discovery has hit. I'm gonna go admin focus here too. Mostly for the religious stuff. Took him long enough, but Naples is finally fighting the Pope, something they do every game. They've dragged me in. Another town over here is what I'm doing now. Another town here. Building up Tirana into a town. Then I'm gonna do Elbasan. You might have noticed that we're back to assimilating, and it's, you know, it's happening. It's just extremely slow, man. Yeah, there we go. How many Serbian guys get knocked down here? Yeah, about 10 per month, so it's not a lot at all, but hey, you know, it's happening. I haven't gotten a core on anything that I've conquered. You know, these up here, these 4, they were already, you know, mostly Albanian. And then this one, I think we did. No, that one was already Albanian too, but yeah, there we go. There's at least a significant Albanian population here. It was only 10%. It's progressing nicely down here. It's just super slow, but these are the ones that I'm mainly concerned about, man, because I did want to build this one up, especially into a town. So yeah, we're just moving along. We're just moving along. We're chilling. We did get our flag back, you know, recently. Hey, there we go. Just as I was saying it. Which one became? That one down there. I really didn't think we'd gain a core in North Epirus before we got one here or here, but hey, nice. Another core, excellent. It's that one right there, perfect. Wait a minute, how did this one become a core when it's... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm stupid. Just chilling, still building up towns, and then building universities and libraries, and just trying to get a little more cultural influence. That's really the only way we can do it, man. I got art school, too. That one's pretty expensive. I guess I'm gonna do that, too. But yeah, just upgrading more towns, mainly coastal. This one's the next non-coastal one. Another day, another core. Very nice. Hey, finally hit 300,000 people. Nice. Hey, finally, core over here, dude. That's nice. I'm also, I built this up into a town as well. I'm building this up too, even though, you know, they're not, converted. I just wanted to convert them and stuff, before I did that, but, I guess it doesn't really matter, you know? Speeding it up with the libraries and the universities, making our people literate, making, institutions spread quicker and better. It's nice. I just really gotta remember to make stuff historical every time I start the game, which I never do. Hey, nice. This became a town as well. Sorry, a core as well, just as I'm building stuff up. Nice. So, do we continue assimilating since everything is a core? No. No, we don't. Now we can focus on religion. So, no need to assimilate Illyria anymore. We can just convert that province. There we go. We can change him up, and no need to assimilate Albania either. We can convert Albania too. Yeah, another core. Only one location left, folks, and it's already 39.96% Albanian, so it won't be long. Hey, there we go. The last one became a core as well. Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. Construction obviously progressing nicely as well, as everyone can see. Very cool, yeah? I'm enjoying this, man. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. You know, maybe for a country of our stature, it makes sense to finally put up some regulars, huh? What about that? Hand Gooners. What about the other ones? Did I not research the other ones? I thought the other guys were better. I think I got everyone. No, I guess men-at-arms are better, huh? No, I didn't research those. Cancel other things. I want to get to that, actually. Yeah, they should be better, right? Or, well, not better, just different. One of these, I think, is, like, light infantry, and the other guys are, like, heavy infantry. Yeah, armored footmen with a melee men-at-arms. Heavy. Yeah, the heavies are, well, usually better in my experience. Max control is still pretty low on some of these faraway places, man. Look at this. That one's already at max, and this one is just 34. Yeah, it's tough with the terrain. I already said about the terrain earlier, but it's tough to push through there. We got the roads, we got the bridges, we got everything. The only other thing I could do, I guess, is, I don't know, we could put down the local governor or not, right? Yeah, it has to be a city. And if I'm going to build up a city, it's going to be the capital. So, yeah, there's no point in a local governor. Look how tiny we are, dude. Oh, we just got pike and shot. But there we go, folks. We've played about 100 and what's this, 40 years right here, and I think that is a pretty good place to leave it off, because my goal was to turn everything, you know, into a core, have majority Albanian everywhere, which we do obviously since it's a core, and majority Catholic as well. And even though there's some stripes, we are majority Catholic everywhere. But yeah, that was that little Albania playthrough, man. Honestly, quite a lot of fun. If we expanded, you know, militarily and conquered more stuff outside of the area of Albania, of course, we could have had so much more by now, man. We could have probably been like, I don't know, this big with vassals and stuff like that. Maybe even more. Actually, yeah, way more. But, you know, that we just didn't set out to do that in this campaign. But hey, 41 greatest power in the world, still a kingdom, got our flag. Everything is integrated like I showed you guys. There's the tax base right here if you guys want to see that. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, really good. Location ranks, man. It turned everything on the coast into a town, and these two inland ones right here, this is what control is looking like. Like I said earlier, kind of tougher to get into those internal parts of the country. Proximity, roads built up from everywhere to everywhere, not just the capital. This is our... Damn, our market is small. But that's accepted. At least we have our own, you know. There's our population, man, 326,000. Converted everything to Albanian and to Catholic right there. Got all the latest institutions that can be gotten. And honestly, did pretty good, man. Yeah, economy pretty nice, obviously, you know, since we're spending a little bit on stuff right now. But could, of course, be even better if, well... You know, I feel like I built up everything irrelevant, you know? And yeah, there we go. We're 92% Catholic. We're 92% Albanian as well. Just a little bit of Bulgarian, Greek, Serbian, and a Romanian left. But at one point, we were 100% Albanian. But of course, people come in and move and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. A lot of laborers, which means quite a lot of people are employed, which is good. And yeah, that was a pretty nice Albania playthrough, man. I think these guys are going to be even better when they get some unique content. I hope they go like the defensive route, just like it was in EU4 and stuff like that. You know, build up the forts, blah, 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 you know. So that would be pretty awesome. But yeah, there's another little tall playthrough right here as Albania after we did Iceland and Madagascar. You guys have been enjoying them. I've been enjoying them as well. And you know, if you continue from here with Albania, obviously, you know, expansion into Serbia, into these Serbian vassal guys, even into Naples, which we could have done all of that this campaign, you guys know, but we decided to play tall. And yeah, man. I wonder if you can form anyone as these guys. Probably not, but that's okay. I mean, who would you form as Albania? Maybe culture shift to Greek, form Byzantium or Greece or something like that. But yeah. Aside from that, man, Ottomans lost the Trebizond. We got a fat Bulgaria right here. Hungary recovered. Novgorod is pretty big. Great Golden Horde blew up, which is always nice. Timurids were here at one point, but they left. That's also nice. France hasn't decimated the HRE too much. HRE still looking pretty good. What the hell is this? Well, yeah, you know, it happens sometimes, but I think that's all I have to say about that, man. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, once again, this little tall run, after this, we're gonna get back to expansionism a little bit. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tall run, man, make sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comments below what other country, weird, small, big, you would like to see me play tall with, and subscribe if you haven't already. But that's it for me for now. See you next time.